finish, you motherfuckers.
You wanna make me watch a man die?
Yeah. I thought, man, it's like Looney Tunes deaths. I love Looney Tunes deaths when they happen.
I know you love
people.
the Chinese manufacturing deaths and
the one where the guy gets blown out of the roof of the building.
you love a Chinese man being turned into a Looney Tune.
That's all China is. It's just, I feel like it's like The Simpsons. You walk down the street, there's just another guy getting turned into a Looney Tune. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's getting shot into space.
Yeah, there's some weird machine they have that just somehow spits molten lava up their assholes every 2 seconds. It's crazy.
Why is it just because they have too many people that there's such a lack of
there's
like
no
respect
safety.
for life? There's no safety standards.
Yeah, it's insane. You know, there's videos of guys in like steel mills walking around with flip flops on. It's just nuts. It's crazy.
But I thought they're Chinese. They're not even allowed to have like flip flops on.
Oh, they got flip flops. You know what they think is gay? When I was in China, it was really funny. Chinese men think wearing shorts is gay.
Okay.
You'll never see a Chinese man in shorts.
So they're like mafiosos, like a don.
Kind of like that. They're
never
like,
wears shorts.
that's for boys kind of thing. But they love to wear their shirts above their bellies like this. And just have that out.
Why?
It's hot and it feels good to them. They call it the Beijing bikini. It's like these guys will walk
because
around
it's
with
so
their bellies.
hot there.
It was very muggy. But this was 10, 12 years ago. I was 17.
How bad is the smog? They have the horrible air, right?
Back then, it was horrible, but I feel kind of lucky because I saw this Beijing that I don't think exists anymore. It was like Blade Runner Beijing. It was right when they're industrializing, and it was like fucking. They said living there is equitable to smoking a pack a day.
That's what
you
I
would
heard,
leave.
yeah.
You would leave your building, and you could. I remember. You can move your hand in the air and almost see the trail.
You could actually see.
You could actually
your hand
see the
move
trail
through
your hand
the
makes
smog.
in the smog.
Jesus.
It was, and they were doing all this artificial rain constantly, and it was fucking their farmland over because they were trying to clear.
How do
all the
they
smog
make
out.
artificial rain?
They release chemicals into the sky with planes, and it makes it rain. It makes the clouds release the rain early.
Oh,
and when the clouds release the rain, it clears the smog out, and it was it's just amazing to see these giant. I think this probably exists some places, but I think they laid more concrete in like 10 years than we did in the entire Industrial Revolution. It's crazy.
Do they have like fun food in China? Like, can you?
They got like monkey brains and like crickets
and
like you know,
like
fucking
Chinese
baby
foods.
cock. What?
Can you get like lo mein in China?
Yeah. That's all I ate. I ate fried rice for like fucking a month. I didn't know what to eat.
And it's like good, like here.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to use chopsticks. I was there. I was like retarded. when
Do
I
they
went
have
there.
like Beijing beef?
Yeah, they just don't call it Beijing beef. You just got to kind of like figure it out because everything's in Chinese. So you look at like the pictures, if it has pictures on the menu, and you're just like, I want the Xinghua Wei, and they'll just bring it to you.
Do they have orange chicken? They don't have orange chicken.
No, that's an American thing. They have like sweet chicken though. I just remember mostly at fried rice and onigiri, which is a Japanese thing. But I remember they had like these fish.
They have Japanese shit? I thought they hate the Japanese.
They all share culture. The Japanese kanji is Chinese lettering. Like they all share culture. Like it's all the same shit. And like
yeah, like hibachi places have fried rice.
yeah, everybody's got fried rice. I mean, the Japanese have lo mein. They got fucking yakisoba.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's yeah. I just remember
Why
China.
can't they all just get along? I mean, they all look so similar.
Well, because there's levels to this Asian game, dude. All right. There's fucking levels to this Asian game. All right. So the Chinese, they have the most people.
Mark's on his second joint.
You smoking another fucking L, dude?
What a dope head he is.
Show him this beauty.
It is a really
that is
nice.
that's
jet.
that's
Did
like
you roll this?
That's a cigarette.
Did you roll this?
Let me see this.
That's like a
that
cigarette.
Don't put your mouth on
Let me smell it.
I'm not putting. I'm smelling that sticky
Don't put your nose
icky.
on it.
I'm smelling that sticky icky, white boy.
That's the best joint I've ever seen in my life.
That's crazy.
It's a perfectly.
How'd you
rolled
roll that?
joint. He had a joint roller.
Can't tell.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's sticky.
I know that's sticky. That's so sticky.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's dank.
Oh shit!
That's some dank ass weed, dude.
That's good. Where do you get your stuff from?
Same place I used to when I lived here.
Same place?
Yeah.
The Beverly place?
They're not called that anymore, but
Wow.
That's sticky. That's nice. That's stanky.
Wow.
That's some
Don't
good-
give me a contact high, hippie. I want to be a spaceman one day.
Are contact highs real? I don't think they are, because I think all the THC has left the air once he exhales. I think it's in his lungs.
I wish Connor. I would keep calling you Connor because you're sitting in Connor's seat. I wish Mark would get high the way they thought guys would get high in the 60s and like kill their parents and stuff. That'd be awesome. If you had one friend.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean?
If you had one
drives
friend,
to his parents' house and kills them?
Mark, if you had one friend that smokes a joint and then genuinely has like, it's like the reefer madness high, like Mark's like, I think I could fly. And then he jumps off the 6-story window. You know? That'd be great. If you were a psychopath. That'd be funny.
That'd be
you know?
fun.
You get one
Mark,
creepy
you should
high
do
guy.
that. That'd be fun if you jumped off a building thinking you could fly because you got high.
Yeah. Just light that
I
shit
always
up,
thought
dude.
that was like based on like LSD and shit. Guys would jump off buildings. I don't really think it's
it was all the same thing to them. You ever watch Dragnet? I know you like Dragnet. The first episode of Dragnet in color is about LSD. It's fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
I only did LSD once, and it felt like it was like laced with something. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
Me and Joey's arm kept going numb. And we kept hitting our arms against chairs.
Really?
Losing our minds. And then it was acid. It lasted for about 12 hours.
Ah, wow. I don't like
it
that.
was a
That's too
lot.
long. I think like 4 or 5 hours.
It was kind of
max.
cool because you could choose to go into the high, or you could kind of snap yourself out of it. Like unlike if you're like on like a
that's
heavy
cool.
dose of mushrooms, where you're like in it. You know, acid you could kind of choose. It was like city. It felt like city mushrooms. It was like mushrooms for the city.
If I'm doing a heavy dose of mushrooms, there better be like a shaman there. I'm never taking a heavy dose. I'm never doing anything but microdosing mushrooms ever again.
Have you ever done
Yeah,
a
I've taken
huge
an
amount
eighth.
of mushrooms?
I've taken an eighth. We've gone this conversation
Right, I
like
know.
6 times.
But you said not much happened to you.
Yeah, because I'm not a little fucking commie bitch, dude. I can fucking handle my shit.
You did criminy mushrooms with pasta.
Yes, I did portobellos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had portobello steaks.
I had shiitake.
You guys did mushrooms.
Yeah. You had mushrooms. I had oyster mushrooms.
Yeah, you did stuffed mushrooms, a whole fucking
Yeah.
platter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a joke. The Sopranos, you understand.
No.
God forbid you ever watch that show.
Gay. Trying to
I
trigger
don't
you
really
right
don't
now.
like that about
Trying
you.
to trigger you right now.
I really don't like that about you. Why won't you finish it? Why don't you just watch it?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It doesn't interest me.
It does.
It doesn't.
It
I
does
just-
interest you.
Doesn't interest.
Once you got into it, it would interest you. It's not.
Sure.
It's
I mean,
not what you think.
I'll give it a season. Dude, I'm just.
What interests you? Fucking.
I wish. I'll tell you. I wish I didn't have to work at that fucking bar. The second I can retire as a bartender, I think my whole world's gonna open up.
You
I'll
are
be able to
so.
watch
It
things
is
as
so amazing to
Sopranos.
watch you in the flesh, though. I was sitting there with Ryan the other night. We were watching. We were like, it is very like impressive and funny watching you. You are a one man show.
I'm a great bartender.
You're a great bartender. You're dealing with
Fantastic.
like crazy personalities like every fucking second.
Wrangling people. I think I should work at the UN. You know what I mean?
Mark, you've never been to John's Bar, you got to come, dude. This holiday season around Christmas time, it's fucking great.
You would love it, dude.
You would love it. It's the coziest, like most like Cheers level bar there is. Who's that Filipino guy? He like knows
Ricardo?
my name. That guy rules.
Ricardo's a great
That
dude.
guy's awesome.
I've been to his house.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Santa Clarita. He's got a sick Mustang.
Why have you been to his house? What do you?
We installed bags on my motorcycle together. He helped me
Okay.
install me. He's a cool guy.
Everyone knows John. It's like
I've been to a
amazing.
guy's wedding. I went to a guy's wedding as a regular.
You went to a guy's wedding.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow, what a life. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
like sick.
Yeah, I'm friends with people who come to the bar.
Yeah.
I've become good friends with regulars.
And we were talking earlier about how, like, whenever you have a problem with like a black guy's getting too aggressive, you go like, "Listen, man, it's going to affect the bag.
Here's-
like you're fucking up my
You're
money.
fucking up my money."
And the black guy's like,
And
"Okay,
he's like,
got it."
"Word,
And then
word."
if it's a Mexican guy, you go like, "It's about respect." And the Mexican goes, "Oh, word."
He's like, "Word." You're like,
It's about respect.
why are you taking it personal? Don't take it personal.
It's about respect.
And then they're like, no, there's the best thing that could happen, which is how Ryan's fucking me hard, is every bouncer I should ever have should be either a Latino man or a black man. Because ideally black.
Yeah, Ryan's just too white. And
Ryan's too white. You can't. You might as well have me be the bouncer there. The best thing about having a black bouncer with Cavante was
he doesn't know
the
how to talk to people, huh?
The second a guy and Cavante could like chill out situations where like I could never, because if I try to enter that arena, if like fucking two guys come in that are like, you have fresh out of jail and they're just acting up or something,
Yeah.
Cavante knows exactly how to talk to them, and he also like is from fucking Crenshaw, so like, you know, there might be real world consequences if they act up too, you know what I mean?
Right.
I've seen that happen with the security at Union Station where like I've seen security guards at Union Station like street check dudes, which is hilarious. They'll be like, where are you from? Well, I'm from this, and they're like in their security uniform.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great bar. It's a really fun bar.
Drink all the fucking beers, Mark? Drink all the fucking beers.
Drink the rest of this hard Mountain Dew. It's
That's
full,
disgusting. It's right full of flies.
man. Yeah.
A warm, hard Mountain Dew.
Warm, 1 week old hard Mountain Dew. It's just an exhausting. It's so the older I get, the more I realize how overstimulated my body gets, and I realize how much I need.
You are dealing with an incredibly stimulated environment.
It's exhausting, dude. That fucking, oh my God. Just constantly. There's a Native American guy in today. His name.
What? Oh, the guy.
Yeah, his name's like fucking like Running Eagle. And he's
Oh,
like
I met a
sitting at
Native
the
American guy
bar.
last night there.
Really? Oh no, that guy was cool. That
Yeah.
different. A lot of Native Americans lately. Well, it's Thanksgiving, but you know.
So they flock to the booze.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's the thing is, I was sitting there. The guy who took over for me, this other bartender, he's a Latino guy, right? He's honestly a
that is funny.
phenomenal
Wait, do
worker.
Native Americans come out on Thanksgiving? Like
Yeah, they come out.
They go celebrate it.
Yeah, I send a smoke signal and they get in the bar. But this bartender Randy comes in. He goes, "This guy's really drunk. Like, do you think I should keep serving him? Like, he's a good tipper and he's fucking Native American. Go for it." And he was like, that guy was handling his liquor. He was great. But I told him the Hopi Indian fuck Jews joke, and he didn't like it.
What is the joke?
It wasn't a joke. It was a story. This guy came in and got in an argument with a Jewish guy, and he stood up. He was a Native American guy. He went, "I am Hopi Indian, and I say fuck Jews." And then he left.
That was real.
And I was like, "That's
There was a real man came in and goes, "I am a Hopi Indian and I say fuck Jews," and he left.
And then he tried to come back, and I made him apologize for saying "fuck Jews." I was like, "You can't just say that and expect to come back into the bar, dude. That's crazy." You know, there's like, and today
I am a Hopi Indian and I say fuck Jews.
I'm telling this story over again because it's fucking content. But today there's a young kid who comes in the bar and sells chocolate bars and sneakers, and I let him do it. It's so fun when young. I used to hate those
Chinese
kids.
kid.
No, black. I used to hate.
I was kidding.
What?
I was.
What were
kidding.
you doing?
I said Chinese kid. Like, it's obviously not a Chinese kid. They don't sell. They don't. Yeah.
Anyways,
What's wrong with you, dude?
what the hell's up with you, man? No. Anyways, I told the story already. But
Sucks, dude. That sucks.
what?
I hated that.
I bet you did.
I hated you putting the pressure of everything on me right there.
How's it feel? Huh?
Not good.
It doesn't feel good bombing, does it?
Go on. I didn't even bomb.
I don't want to leave this
decent
right now. I
job.
want to sit in this living room we've created.
It stinks, dude. Mark won't speak.
I know Devin's in hell right now. No, this
Mark's
little.
good. He provides a lot.
Mark is so funny. It's kind of
refused
fucked
everything.
up.
He's just staring at us the entire time, like he's like studying us like animals.
You're doing samurai shit right now. You're the Ronin. You're the Ronin who's been in the woods for like fucking 5 years, and me and him have been in the dojo, and we've been practicing our swordsmanship. And you just emerged from the woods, and you're just standing and watching
You're
with
just
your
staring.
sword. You're just standing with your sword. I know you've been honing your blade. I know you've been honing your blade in the woods, fighting Oni. And you're making
fighting
me
Oni.
you're making me and Devin fucking sit here
Fucking
and
hungry.
duel.
I am hungry.
I'm starving.
Stop talking about things we're gonna do after the
We're
podcast.
not talking about after. I'm just mean I'm hungry.
Anyways, this young black kid came in. He's like newly homeless, and it makes me like super sad. He was like, I told him I loved him, and he was crying. I already told you this. It sucks.
The
It
guy
just
that-
sucks. It sucks going these
he
highs
has-
and these lows, and it's just fucking.
It's a lot,
horrible.
dude. You're
It's
like
a lot.
you're like
man.
a counselor.
Yeah, you know, and when you tell someone you love them and they start crying, it hurts even more because they don't hear that. You know what I mean? And it's hard when homeless people, nobody loves them. You know what I mean? They're people. They took shits. They had a mom. You know, it sucks.
Freshly homeless are people. Yeah.
Freshly homeless is terrifying because it's they don't know what to do, and they don't know, and especially this kid, he's kind of low functioning. So like he doesn't know the ways people could take advantage of him on the street. So I like a Ricky. That's what I should have been like. Okay, either go to Homeboy Industries and ask them for help right now, or you seek Ricky out because Ricky that would be like a King of the North situation.
Really, you seek Ricky out?
Dude, Ricky would teach him the fucking ropes.
Ricky leads him.
Ricky, yeah, I've ever told you about Ricky? There's a guy from Kentucky that's a homeless guy who comes in the bar. He's the drunkest man I ever met in my life. He's homeless. He's like 7 years old. He's hilarious. He's the funniest man of all time. He is like retarded. He's like
genuinely. It's like
he's a baby brain.
He has like 10 IQ, like Appalachian Mountain guy.
But he's
he's
sweet.
hilarious.
He's so
sweet. He's very sweet.
He is the only guy I've ever seen when he comes to the bar. He looks like a baby with a beard in a
does.
security uniform. He comes in the bar.
He has a
and
cherub brown face with a beard.
so cute. He has the Bukowski glimmer. He comes to the bar and he sees me and he hasn't drank in a long time with me, but he sees me and he gets so excited when he sees me that I have whiskey that he jumps up and down like a kid.
He literally
goes,
starts doing
"Buddy,
like
I love you, buddy. I
he
love
starts
you."
doing like deliverance dance, like
Yeah.
and he starts like doing like
He has one weird little hand because he's bitten by a rattlesnake.
he was he was bit by a rattlesnake. He thought it was a dog.
He'll also say, like, he walked in the bar one time, and this is the funniest thing ever. He walked in the bar, looked at me, and went, "Hey, buddy." And I went, "What?" And he went, "I done pooped." And then he just left. So if maybe this guy can seek out Ricky.
Truly an Appalachian mountain man. He's like
great.
he's like an insect.
I still
man.
run into him. He always
I love Ricky. I see him a lot sometimes.
He has a
I see him
brown,
wandering.
He looks like he eats shit because he has a brown mustache, like stained brown mustache. Like, I always go, "Ricky, what are you doing? Why is your mustache brown?" He goes, "Because of my cigars." And I'm like, "You're just a beautiful little baby. I love you so much."
Johnny took him
My
to dinner
cigar.
at Sizzler one time.
He went to Sizzler?
and his plate was full of everything that they had.
He just went to the salad bar.
It was like Jello and prime rib, and
He was taking one scoop of everything from
Every
the salad bar. So it'd be like taco meat topped with beets. And then like fucking Jello and sour cream. It was nuts. It was so funny. He says he holds patents. He just needs to get access to them.
he has a patent on stuff.
He says
he knows what that means.
He's homeless because he committed insurance fraud a bunch of times. He kept buying houses, then burning them down. He got bit by a snake. He's been stabbed.
How did he get bit by a snake?
He got a rattlesnake.
Out in
He got been snake bit.
Appalachia?
I guess so. And he's been shot. He's been stabbed. He'll have like these flashbacks. He'll sit there and be like, "But I tell you about the time I got stuck by a knife," and I'll go like in my ribs. And I'll be like, "Okay." And he'll always tell me to play Zach Bryan. There's a song Revival, and then he'll go. I'll play jazz, and he'll be like, "Turn this shit off, Motley Crue, girls, girls, girls," and he'll put his hand up and just sit there while I play girls, girls, girls.
He rules, actually, Mark. He's like
great.
genuinely like the one of the biggest characters you've ever seen.
I think he
can't
is-
even believe this guy's like alive. You're like, you actually can't. I love Ricky, but sometimes I looked at him and I was like, how do you even remember to breathe? Mm-hmm. Like he's kind of like that retarded. I'm like, how do you actually even remember to like get up and go out and do things?
If there was a movie starring who is our friend, the one I'm gonna fuck her in the ass, that guy, Smitty. If there was a movie with Smitty and Ricky.
Yeah,
That would be the
Smitty
best
was another
movie of
guy I
all
became
time.
friends with.
Smitty was a housing insecure. I wouldn't call him homeless. He was just a
Yeah, he was actually
style guy.
getting given like the government was like letting him like live at like this like community apartment thing. And
black dude from Atlanta.
and he would come in and I think he
50s.
did. Yeah, and he had like kids, and I would always be like, "Why don't you fucking talk to your kids?" And he's like, "Oh, they fine." He's like, "Fuck them." He's like, "Fuck them." Actually,
He'd always be like, "Back in Atlanta, I got a red bone.
he'd
I
always
got a red bone girl.
talk about all the
I got
red,
a red bone girl.
bitches he would fuck back in Atlanta.
So I'm sitting there going like,
And then I go, Smitty, what do you want to do? And he's like, I'm moving to Paris.
yeah, he always talk about he wants to be a singer in Paris.
And then he'd go, I think I could be a singer, and he'd start doing a song in front of me.
He one time told me, he said the bar is concrete, and it'll have like it'll be defaced. It'll have like little impurities in the concrete. And there was like a little hole in front of him where he's sitting down in the concrete. And he walked in, sat there, and went, "Johnny, I'm so fucking horny. I'd fuck that hole in the bar." And I was like, Jesus. And there was oh man.
Yeah. There was the prostitute was there one night. We've told us before there was a prostitute there one night.
There's always new people listening.
And she was on her. I sat down next to Smitty, and Smitty got to know me pretty well. So Smitty found out that we were both born in August. So every time I saw Smitty, he'd go, "Oh, what up? It's Leo. It's the Leo." And we'd have a good time.
He called me Rambo.
But he was a really like clean cut, like he almost had like a milkman vibe for a while. And then as time went on, when he got to know me better, and he kept seeing me, and I saw like he was actually just like a drunk. He was like get way too drunk.
The horniest man.
He turned into the horniest fucking depraved guy. And so there was this like lady there one night, and I was sitting at the bar, and she's on her phone, and she goes, "Well, if he got shot, he must have done something to deserve it." And then she hangs up, and then she orders a Michelob Ultra with ice from John.
That's common sometimes.
Pours the Michelob Ultra into a glass of ice, and John says something about it, like, "Is that for like the dehydration or whatever?" And she was like, "I ain't telling you why." And then she just drank this weird Michelob Ultra over ice.
Yeah.
And then Smitty comes over and starts like trying to hit on her. And he's like, how's your day going? And she goes, not too good. My son died today. So the guy she was talking about
It is very like 1800s.
on the phone was
Yeah.
her son. It was insane. It was an insane fucking 20 minutes of my life.
This is how I pictured like Daniel Boone times, like hitting.
Yes.
Like my entire family's wiped out by Cherokee. Anyways, let's have a child.
So then
together.
she starts getting more hammered and like completely forgets her son is dead. Doesn't care about that anymore. Now Smitty's trying to fuck her. Smitty is like a 58-year-old bald like absolute like lush.
He's kind of a pimp.
He's kind of cool, but he's
He's
but he's
charismatic.
ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
And so then she gets up to go to the bathroom, and she walks out, and Smitty's hammered, and in front of the full bar, Smitty goes, "I'm a fucker in the ass." The whole bar starts laughing.
He goes, John, I'm gonna fuck her in the ass. I was like, Jesus
And I'm like, "Oh my God, Smitty, you've been such a G-rated man."
Oh, he does have a milkman. That's so.
He
funny.
is a milkman.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah.
bar's just. It's just. But
But
lately
that's not even what it's been lately.
That isn't. It's
but
not been-
Sometimes it can be that way.
hasn't been that fun.
pretty entertaining.
It hasn't been that fun lately. It was a lot of sadness lately.
There's a lot. It's very cool because it's just people coming and going. It's a hub, so it's like everyone's got somewhere to be. Or everyone's like going home for the holidays or going back home, or everyone's got a story. It's really interesting, actually. It's a really cool place. You don't seem very moved. by
It's
it.
sad. I've had a
I used to
few.
work at a train station, so I don't want to go. But
You don't want to drink?
It's a bit different. It's a bit
I work
different than the
security at
Anaheim.
Anaheim train station.
I mean, it's an Art Deco building. It's one of the greatest pieces of architecture in LA. You know, it's not. It doesn't have
Yeah,
the same vibe
it's
as like
gorgeous.
the Anaheim train.
And
You
they
don't,
don't-
you
they
don't
don't
even notice the train.
There's
zone.
not fully homeless people in the bar.
There
are
are
the-
sometimes.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
but like they have enough money to, I guess, pay for a drink.
That was Ricky. I honestly was just like, hey, Ricky, why don't you just give me your social security check every month and I'll just give you unlimited booze because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy. The guys come in, they get their fucking, they cash their check. They come in, homeless guys come in with $800 and they just fucking go to town. But you learn a lot about CD. You have a lot of noir things that happen.
There's guys fresh out of prison there. I mean, they get out of prison and that's their first place they go to is to go have like a celebration drink.
I don't know if I ever told this story on the podcast.
I've never seen before in my life until I started going there. I've never seen a guy like literally his first day out in like 11 years.
Big
That's
13
crazy.
tattooed on his face. Like, it's crazy.
And they always say like this is like I'm getting my life together after this whatever, and then they start drinking and you see them like you're like
That's half of
you might go back tonight.
Uh-huh.
You start seeing them like pick fights with people and you're like, oh fuck.
Back in the day, guys used to get out of jail, fuck with the people at the train station just to get put back into jail because they're homeless. All right, I don't know if
at my job.
Yeah.
That's what dudes do all the time.
People
That's
would
fucked up.
pick fights to go back to jail.
Yeah.
A guy would get bounced from jail, and then he'd throw. One dude came back, he threw a rock through the fucking window or through the door and shattered the entire door.
Just
And
stood
then
there.
cops come and arrest them.
I saw a guy.
Just to sleep, just have somewhere to sleep and shit.
I saw a guy. There was a woman talking on the phone right outside my bar. There's that big doorway, the glass one that goes to the courtyard. I saw a guy walk up to that fucking door. There was a woman talking on her phone. I look over and this woman just starts screaming at the top of her lungs. A guy walks up to that plate glass window. It's a plate glass door, and he headbutt his fucking way through it and just walk through it like the fucking Terminator. The guy was bleeding everywhere. There's a trail of blood a mile long, and this woman's screaming at the top of her lungs. He just ignores it, just keeps walking. I've seen homeless guys with chainsaws, which is crazy. I say homeless guy with a chainsaw.
Because they heard our
He
episode.
heard our episode. I gave it to him. Now he was walking down the annex. He was shirtless. He was just carrying a chainsaw, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's got a fucking chainsaw." I saw a guy get shot with a rubber bullet right out of the way, but I didn't see it. I heard it, and then I guess I am a liar.
What do you
I'm
mean?
An exaggerator.
Well, of course, for comedic effect or for story effect, that's fine.
Yeah, but but I don't know if I ever told the story but Mark, you would like this story
Tell
Sounds like
it.
a high stress environment. Why not just like serve drinks to like boring?
because it's an easy bar to work
John,
at, and they
John
know.
can't talk about how much he's nutted that week at a normal bar. So out loud, John will be serving drinks and he'll be like, "Dude, I fucking came so much last night. What do you want?"
Yeah,
You can't get away with that anywhere else.
I can't say retard at
Yes,
the bar.
John says retard. John.
Yeah.
I've seen John call customers retards. He's like,
Oh, I've
he's
called
like,
customers fucking pigs.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
He's like, we don't have that retard.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like I don't know.
My
it's
least
like,
favorite is when
okay.
people come into the bar and go, "Do you have Dr. Pepper?" And I'm like, fucking, what are you doing?
Yes,
Fuck apple juice. Shut up.
He'll berate people.
This ain't Applebee's, retard. Like fucking. Like, anyways,
it's amazing.
you'll
it's a
like
sight
this story.
to behold.
I don't know if I ever told this story. It's very noir-y.
Okay.
It's very. Who's our guy?
Raymond Chandler.
Raymond Chandler. It's very Raymond Chandler-esque.
By the way, is the Raymond in Pasadena named after Raymond Chandler?
No, I think it's named after the street, brother. Raymond Street.
I know, but is Raymond Street named after Raymond Chandler?
I don't think
He did
so.
live in Pasadena, though.
He did live in Pasadena.
Really?
That's why I was wondering
It
that.
might be then. It might be.
Raymond Chandler's pretty famous in
He
Pasadena.
wrote a book called like The High, or no, I think it's called The High Window or some shit. It took place like right in Orange Grove. Like,
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm at the bar late at night. Well, okay. I become friends with this guy.
Okay, shit.
Shit. I become friends
lock
with this
in.
guy.
Lock in.
Lock in. I become friends with this guy. We start hanging out. He's a Muay Thai guy. I was doing jiu-jitsu at the time. We were getting along. Super good looking guy. Super nice guy. Really cool. We jogged together one day. We start chilling. I go to his place. He's just a cool guy. This is like year 1, year 2. And this guy constantly would come into the bar. I'd meet him because he'd come into the bar and he'd go, man, I'm just hiding from my girlfriend. She's toxic. I can't stand her. She's always looking for me. I just want to have fun. I'm just hiding from my girlfriend. And one time I saw this guy, there was kind of like a bully that I had to, there was a guy, big, giant, you know those dudes are fat, but they're fucking jacked. This guy comes in, he's like, I'm a fucking MMA fighter, and he's just picking fights, and sometimes you have to preemptively ban people from the bar because I'm like, you will be a fucking problem in 3 months. I had to preemptively ban him from the bar. One of the scariest things I ever do, because this guy was so just instantly violent, and when I preemptively banned him, this guy who was the Muay Thai guy was there, and actually like checked this guy super hard. He was like this guy was a fake MMA guy, and this Muay Thai guy was like, you've never fought a day in your life. And this Muay Thai guy was maybe half this guy's size. And I was like, you're confident that you could fuck that guy up? That's pretty sick. He was a really cool guy. So we're hanging out, and he's always talking about his girlfriend, yada yada. Anyways, a couple months go by. I haven't seen him in a minute. Girl walks in. It's late at night. You know, I mean, Union Station, Los Angeles. You know, a street angel walks in.
Union Station, Los Angeles.
I could tell it was her by the lipstick on the cigarette butt.
Street angel
You know what I mean?
walks in.
A street angel!
From an alleyway.
She saunters in.
She saunters in.
Sachets in. You know what I mean? She's sexy as hell. She looks like a little ballerina. This perfect little woman. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? But she's got 2 black eyes. Not guys, black eyes. Black eyes. Black eyes.
Yeah.
Not 2 black guys. You know what I mean?
If she was with 2 black guys, that'd be worse.
That'd be bad. You're not allowed to fuck black guys, street angels.
It's the 40s, Jack.
And they can't sit at the bar.
And
'Cause it's the
John
40s.
says, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Get out of here. She walks in with 2 black eyes, and I go, whoa, and she's crying. She's crying. This little angel's crying. This little ballerina's crying. This beautiful little lady. She's maybe in her late 20s.
Yeah.
And she goes up to me, and she just goes, I just want to do drugs. I just want to do
Her
drugs.
tears are heavier than a monsoon in Key Largo.
And the tears don't make it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Key West.
Key West.
Key Largo works,
Key Largo's
I
a
guess.
place,
Oh, I
too?
didn't know Key Largo's a place.
Jesus. Isn't it Key
Getting a
Largo?
little Faulknery. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Anyway, so she comes in and she's crying. She goes, I just want to do drugs. I just want to do drugs. I want to die tonight. My friend just killed himself and my boyfriend beats me up. And I go, first of all, I'm like, listen here, dame.
Listen here.
I just go, quiet, dame. I go, sit down,
Yeah.
dame. Quit your quacking.
Yeah.
I go, those tears.
Quit your clock.
I go, those crocodile tears don't fool me, dame. Look at your gams. And then I sexually assault her.
In black and white.
I'm like, well, yeah, I take advantage of her state.
Yeah.
Look at those black eyes. They're gonna look good.
Yeah.
Covered in my cum. Anyways, I go. Anyways, I didn't sexually assault her.
How to make those black eyes white with my jizz. Right? Mark?
Nah, see?
Yeah, see? You pull out a Tommy gun and you blow her tits off.
I have 2 cigars. I have a cigar in each hand. I'm puffing on my cigar and making this woman
Keep
uncomfortable.
the change, you filthy animal.
I go, yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
That's fun. That's a funny thing to say.
That's Chinatown.
It's Chinatown,
Yeah. Anyway,
Jack.
So I look at her. I go, don't do that. Yeah, I'm trying to be a decent
Yeah, you go,
person.
don't relax.
So don't just chill out.
Chill
you can hang
out.
out here while I close. But until I close. It's like 9:30. So I got half an hour. I was like, out here, you can have a Coke and just relax. Okay, just chill out. Like, put yourself woosah. You know what I mean? Like, take it down a notch. And I calm her down and I convince her. I'm like, just go home, because if you go, there are places I know where that are these like cocaine speakeasies you can go to. And I was like, don't go to those places, because there's guys out there that are just going to zoom in on your state right now, and they're going to try to take advantage of you. You're going to be batting them off. It's going to be horrible. Just go home, relax, get some sleep. In the morning, it'll be better. So anyway, she goes home. A month later, the dude comes in, the Muay Thai guy, and he's sitting there. He goes, man, I'm just hiding from my girlfriend. He leaves. And then that girl walks in and goes, have you seen my boyfriend here? I was like, that's the dude. And this dude was a fucking like Jesus body jacked guy. And I was like, dude, he fucking knocked her fucking brick. Like he fucking knocked her top. Like, it was crazy. Shit. It was very noir-y. I was like, oh my God, that's
just even the realization that they're together.
I've been hanging out with a man who beats up women, and I thought he was so nice and brave.
They call that misogynoir.
What? Very good. I stopped talking to him.
Yeah.
I was just like, hey, that's creepy. He might not have done it, because I've seen her walking around Little Tokyo in like a Xanax haze, and she seems like an absolute bitch. So I don't know if he actually did it or if she got beat up by some other else. But it was just like, after that, I was like,
yeah. She's like, my uncle owned all the water in the city, and he raped me. And now I'm on Xanax, wandering the streets of Chinatown, Jake.
Yeah. And I go up to the guy and I go, why don't you dance with a man for a change, huh? Why don't you dance with a man, huh? I put your fists up.
I live in a bungalow off Sunset.
I'm in a bungalow.
I'm in a bungalow, Jake. I can't get into any bars in this town because my eyes are black.
I have black eyes.
I have black eyes.
I can't drink from water fountains, these black guys.
You know, that's actually that's an interesting thing to investigate here. Is noir. Noir is so cool. It's Mark's favorite fucking thing. We've always connected over noir stuff.
I got to see Raymond Chandler's Will.
Raymond Chandler. There's also I think a place called like the Chandler. I think Pasadena's,
an athletic club was the Raymond Chandler place.
Pasadena's super noir.
It's all noir.
Well, let me tell you the Will. So I went to that bookstore I told you about. I go to this rare bookstore with my girlfriend, and I'm wearing my fake Rolex. And I walk in, and these guys, this is the great thing about a fake Rolex, is these guys, shit happens that wouldn't normally happen to you. So I got this fake fucking Submariner on, and I walk in, because shout out to Mike. He sent it to me. He's a fan.
Yeah.
A supporter. And then
thanks, Mike.
Mike's an awesome guy.
I never got anything.
He gave you the vinyl sticker on your car.
Thanks, Mike. Actually, I love that.
Huh?
Pepsi color, or what is it?
It's a Supreme. No, it's the Supreme edition. It was only given to the CEOs of Supreme, and it's just a black Submariner with the words "fuck 'em" on the. It's awesome. It's an awesome watch. I walk in there with the fake Submariner. Things like 10 minutes fast every hour. It's a ridiculous watch. I got to get it fixed. But I walk in there, and there's this rare bookstore next to Book Soup in West LA. And the first thing you see is the guy there is like, I just got off the phone with Johnny Depp. He wants more of this, more of that.
Johnny.
They have an insane celebrity wall. Like Daniel Craig's hanging out there buying books. Like all these cool guys.
Yeah.
And I walk in there, and it's only first editions. Only first editions.
Okay.
Of everything. But they also have like weird documents. They'll have like signed, they have original scripts of fucking, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, signed by the Coen brothers, and like all these amazing things. They had a copy of Jurassic Park with Michael Crichton, first edition, signed by the entire cast of Jurassic Park. And they were like, yeah, it's $500,000. I was like, nobody's paying that. Nobody's paying that. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to pay that. But they sell one book like that a fucking month. They're golden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I walk in there, and the guys go, I go, what's the most expensive? Hold on.
Walk in there, and you go, listen, Jake.
I walk in there, and I go, what's the most expensive thing you got? And they go, we have Raymond Chandler's Will. And I go, what? Mm-hmm. And they pull out this like big big book, and they open it up, and in it is in like a comic book sleeve, a single piece of typewriter paper. And I didn't read the front of it, because they were like, don't worry about the front. The front, he's like, the back of it's hilarious. It's about donating his eyes to science. And it's typed. The ink is blotted.
Yeah.
And it's signed R.
So he literally wrote it with a typewriter.
I'm holding something Raymond Chandler had in his fucking typewriter. And on the back of it, it's like Raymond Chandler starts talking about he wants to donate his eyes to science, and he's like musing about growing up an Anglican or something, and like
What's an Anglican?
Church of England. He's British, and how he doesn't want he wants a service at a church, not like a fake church, but a real church. And he's like, also, I don't know where you donate my eyes, maybe like a hospital or something, but I want them donated. I was like, that's crazy. But it was amazing. And
That is really
millions
cool.
of dollars.
That's some cool LA shit.
thing.
That's an LA thing.
They wouldn't have let me do that. They wouldn't let me hold it unless I had that fake Rolex.
We have
on.
so much cool. You don't see New York noir stuff. We invented noir.
That is weird. It has to exist. I'm Parker.
It must be. It must be. But like LA, it feels like LA Confidential. It wasn't the video game, the noir video
LA
game.
Noir.
LA Noir. LA. Yeah.
Parker's New York noir.
The two most noir cities are Los Angeles and San Francisco.
Because why?
Really?
But why? Just because we
That's just
rule?
where all the noir movies take place.
Noir.
That's a saxophone.
I remember back like during the Me Too movement, people kept talking about misogynoir, and I was like, what the fuck is it? I think it's like an anti-black woman like racism. But the word always, I used to get in trouble because I'd be like, what does that mean even?
Anti-black woman racism.
Misogynoir, it sounds like you hate women in alleyways smoking cigarettes. Just means like you beat the shit out of women.
daughters
You beat
of
the
oil
shit out of
barons.
women in black and white.
Yeah. Well, I mean, LA Confidential is amazing.
Yeah, why is LA so? Why do we hold the? Why do we hold the?
I think. Well, the movies were made here. You know what I mean?
We own noir.
Also, like there was a bigger struggle. I think there was a more violent, more powder keg struggle in Los Angeles between the mafia and the police and the citizenry.
Yeah.
And Mickey Cohen and the mafia never took hold here the way they did on the East Coast, and the
Right.
police are much more violent.
It was more
here.
the police.
The police were cocksuckers.
The Mexican community.
and there's so much going on.
Zoot suit riots and all that shit.
A lot of
Yeah.
you can bury bodies real close.
We had Bukowski and like John Fonte. Not that Bukowski was like a
noir guy.
Noir guy, but John Fonte. Would you say John Fonte was kind of a noir guy who Bukowski got his style from? Bukowski loved John Fonte, and John Fonte's whole thing was about just romanticizing Mexican women that were like serving him coffee.
Really?
At
That's
places.
awesome.
And
I've never read
He
him.
just want to like fuck them.
Bunker Hill was cool. That's a very noir area.
I just think Los Angeles is noir is all about like the seedy underbelly beneath like the veneer, and like Los Angeles is all about like veneer.
That's actually true.
We've got Hollywood and we got fucking all the sparkly shit. Like,
There's
New York isn't like
It's true. It's so
what they are like they're not hiding behind anything.
we have so much space that's the belly.
There's just a lot of shit.
We have room for
There's
the
a lot of
belly.
different shit going on.
Yeah, there's a lot you could hide around. Yeah. It's more mysterious, I guess.
You ever heard about the Chinatown Massacre?
No.
Did I
What's
talk about
that?
this on the podcast?
No, I don't know. Get
The
into
largest-
it.
the largest
I'm
mass-
liking this.
This is
I'm
great.
liking the Noir app.
The largest mass lynching in U.S. history took place at my bar. 19 Chinese people were
You did
killed.
it?
I did it. It was last month. It was called the Chinatown Massacre.
you lynched a bunch of Chinese men.
I was like, it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went out and I just fucking went to town.
Yeah, Yang Chow was
Yeah.
out of their dumpling soup.
I went to town on Yang Chow.
yeah.
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 No, in the 1800s, pull it up on Wikipedia so I get the dates right. You don't got to put it on the screen or anything.
What was
I
it
just wanna
called?
get-
Chinese
Chinatown Massacre. It's the largest mass lynching in U.S. history. It took place right at Union Station.
Oh, Denver.
And I'm going to have you read the alley it took place in.
Chinese Massacre of 1871.
Great year. No, go to. Hold on.
Okay. Forgotten Los
Go
Angeles
to the
history.
Wikipedia page. Yes. Look at.
The Los Angeles Massacre of 1871 was a racial massacre targeting Chinese immigrants
Keep
in Los
reading.
Angeles, California, that occurred on October 24th,
1871.
1871. Approximately 500 white and Latino Americans attacked, harassed, robbed, and murdered the ethnic Chinese residents in what is today referred to as the Old Chinatown neighborhood. The massacre took place on Calle de los Negros, also referred to as Negro Alley.
Yeah.
The
So
mob gathered after hearing that a policeman and a rancher had been killed as a result of a conflict between rival Tongs, the Nin Young and the Hong Chow. As news of their death spread across the Chinese gangs, right?
It's a gang mixed with a guild.
They provide services for the community, but they're also a
So
gang.
basically,
Fueling rumors that the Chinese community were killing whites wholesale. More men gathered around the boundaries of Negro Alley.
Okay, so
Where
listen.
were the damn Negroes at this time?
Mark's shaking his head. Mark hates what we do. But listen, it's history. It's history.
They said it. I'm wondering what they started it. These 1870s races.
So basically,
they called it the alley like that. I don't know what they were up to.
It is. This Wikipedia page it reads like a fucking 1800s noir.
Yeah.
It is amazing. It starts with the head of one Tong. So there were 200 Chinese men in Chinatown in Los Angeles. That was it. And they only had 20 women. They had 20 women between them. So these women were prostitutes or the wives of these men that would pimp them out as prostitutes. And the head of one of the Tongs, which is like a gang, the head of one of the Tongs, his wife got kidnapped by the head of another Tong, like raped and tortured out in Ventura. It was crazy. They had to get a sheriff. They had to get the sheriffs to go out there and ride out there and rescue her. And then they brought her back. And then there's a big legal battle. It was nuts.
Yeah.
So this like gang war starts festering between the Chinese Tongs. This constable, this police officer, he's out one night. There used to be a general store in Olvera Street. He's out one night. There used to be a general store in Olvera Street. Yeah. The guy who owns the general store walks out to the constable and goes, "Hey, just heads up. I sold a shit ton of pistols to Chinese guys today." And the constable's like, "Oh, fuck." Meanwhile, the head of the Tong who had his wife kidnapped, he's having dinner, right? He's having dinner in his house. He hears a ruckus out front. He goes out front. He's confronted by like 5 guys with handguns. Shootout ensues. Constable comes running around with a rancher, and they get in a 3-way shootout with the guys. Constable gets shot. Rancher gets shot. I think the rancher might have been Latino. I could have been confused. So basically, all of a sudden, these Chinese Tongs. That's the thing is when it's called a lynching, it was a lynching, but it wasn't like Emmett Till. There was crime, and it was an incendiary event that happened with a lot of men involved in this. There's a lot of men, and 200. You know what I mean? So like, they not all of them were gang members. These Chinese guys, a lot of them were chefs. That was like cooks. That was a common thing for Chinese people. They go to a. I guess there was a building that housed a lot of the Chinese cooks, and these gang members that got in the shootout ran into the building because they knew there were a bunch of Chinese guys in there, and then they disguised themselves as cooks. And the building was currently, so the sheriff that then responds to that just starts fucking deputizing guys on the street. Like, surround this building, get your guns. Yeah. Nobody leaves this fucking building. These Tong members start disguising themselves as cooks, and they try to leave. First guy leaves gets pumped with like 40 bullets, right? More people start gathering, becomes a riot. They start getting on the roof of the building, hacking holes into it, and just opening fire on any Chinese person inside. Yeah. Because they're like, well, everybody's fair game now because these guys are disguising themselves as cooks.
Plus, they're Chinese.
And they're Chinese, yeah. You know, I don't think they need to disguise themselves as cooks. Like, you can't, you know.
The Chinese can't? Yeah, they're putting on big Buca de Beppo chef hats.
But there were some heroes on this day. I think a guy would become a future DA. Like, went down there and started like sheltering Chinese people, dragging them out, being like, "Stop killing these people." Right. They killed 19 people. They mutilated their bodies. They robbed them. Mutilation, as far as like they'd cut their finger off to get their wedding ring, shit like that. But it's an insane story about Los Angeles history, and it's so violent.
It's the largest mass lynching in American history. 19 Chinese people.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why Chinese people like fucking treat black people like such shit. They're like, we fucking started the whole thing.
No, I don't think black people were involved at all.
No, I know. It was in, you know, Negro Alley, which is weird.
Well, there was big Judge Roy Bean energy, and all the guys who were charged with manslaughter got overturned.
Right.
Like, nobody faced, and to this day, there's a very
at least one was mutilated when a member of the mob cut off a finger to obtain the victim's diamond ring. Those killed represented over 10% of the small Chinese population of Los Angeles at the time. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Which numbered 172 prior to the massacre. 10 men of the mob were prosecuted, and 8 were convicted of manslaughter in these deaths. The convictions were overturned on appeal due to technicalities.
Oh, it was abduction of his sister, Yut Ho. That's the other thing. I love the Chinese names. They're like real Wan Choi, Yo Hing, and Yut Ho.
Yeah.
It was something like that. It was over women. So it was a Latino officer. Yeah, it was a Mexican police officer responded to the gang shootout. It's weird racially, right?
Yeah.
You think lynching and you think white people, but it's like heavily Mexican. It's LA in the 1800s, so it's got to be heavily Mexican.
Right.
I mean, it's only been America for like what? How many years? 20, 30 years?
No one will ever know about this happening unless HBO makes a superhero show about it. That's the only way anyone ever knew about the Tulsa massacre. Was HBO was like, it's The Watchmen.
I think it'd be a great movie. It's just the Chinatown.
It would
massacre.
be great.
Just this crazy western. You know, there's villains, there's heroes, there's you just start with everyone's day that day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This guy wakes up, or everyone's day starting the week prior.
Right.
You know, do Sicario style. Have that cop eating dinner. You know, going out.
Old LA
patrolling.
shit is the coolest shit.
It really is an
20s,
amazing.
the turn of the century LA.
Yeah.
It's just big and
It's creepy. I mean, where I
widespread.
live now, it was like a slum until like 1950.
Yeah.
It was like an absolute Victorian slum.
it was farmland. A lot of it, like
Yeah.
in the old days.
Glendale was
you
all
look at
farmland.
old pictures of LA, you're like, holy shit, this is crazy. And then we fucked over the fucking Pacific Railroad, and we used to have like the greatest like public transportation system in the world.
It was a
and
huge
we
tunnel.
Screwed it over so that we could have like cars.
I want to break into that tunnel.
What is the story behind that, Mark? The Pacific Union?
Always about the red car.
Didn't we have like the greatest like public transit?
We had an amazing trolley system
and then
like San Francisco.
the lobbyists for the car industry like destroyed
The
it.
auto lobby, yeah, and then they built the freeways.
Well, I mean, Pacific Union, they didn't have the money Ford had. Pacific Electric.
Pacific Electric, yeah.
They didn't
yeah,
have the money Ford
It
had.
was owned by Huntington, whose house, that's Huntington Gardens.
Huntington Gardens, yeah.
But it's like I talked to a guy who works at Metro because there's tunnels all over LA.
And then we have like the
downtown LA.
JPL shit. We have like the Jack Parsons,
Parsons.
shit.
I was just
the
at Caltech. I
Alistair
saw
Crowley
Jack
shit. We have
Parsons
so much
is
creepy,
old
weird,
stuff, yeah.
fucking Suicide Bridge. It's apparently haunted
Yeah.
underneath. You know, we went and did our
Dude,
video there.
if you
like,
go down
decades ago
into the Arroyo Seco by Suicide Bridge, I've only done it once. That's where Jack Parsons and Alistair Crowley used to do like their fucking seances down there. It's creepy. It's all this bedrock.
yeah, it is really
It's crazy.
creepy.
And I went to Caltech the other day and fucking saw the Jack Parsons building. The guy invented like what, liquid with solid rocket fuel or something. He's like an alchemist.
Yeah, Einstein went to Polytech.
Yes. Caltech.
Caltech.
I thought he went, did he go to
Polytech.
Caltech? Einstein, didn't he lecture there or something?
He didn't go there.
Yeah, I think he lectured
he might
there.
have- Yeah, he might have lectured there, but yeah, I don't know if he went there.
He gave a
might have
speech
lived
there where he was all sad about the atom bomb.
He's fucking his sister
You
in front of
fucking-
everybody.
You did it. You
No, that's
screw me.
Oppenheimer. You're thinking Oppenheimer.
Yeah, but I thought Einstein helped invent a lot of...
Einstein didn't help invent
I thought
the nuke.
Einstein had a whole thing where he was like all sad about doing it.
Really?
About helping.
E equals MC squared?
Yeah. I thought that
Mark,
was-
you know this.
About what? About
I thought Einstein had something to do with a bomb.
He hated
I know
the
Oppenheimer,
Japanese.
But like, I thought Einstein had something to do with a bomb.
He has a big old brain.
Einstein invented a sake bomb. He was like a big party animal.
Yeah, he was into
Einstein was like, let's get fucked.
he was a big skateboarder. He was into bombing hills, dude. Einstein's on his longboard.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me read this. Let's see. Okay, I wish I can occupy a space where a sheriff calls for 25 armed volunteers on the side of law and order to preserve the peace and guard the building until this morning. If I was there, I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Wow, 49 indictments, 150 individuals, 7 men were convicted of manslaughter and received sentences ranging from 2 to 6 years. Wow, that's hilarious. You could be in prison for 3 years and you lynched like 20 Chinese guys.
1870 prison, brother. That
Yeah.
that was like Andersonville. You'd like show up and it was like a hut. You had to break rocks, get stabbed by
The old
Irish
days
guys.
ruled.
I think we would have done a lot better back then than we do now.
I would have. I mean, that's you.
Or we'd all be dead.
Look at you. You're that guy. That's you. You're Robert McClay Whitney.
That basically looks like me.
It does look like you.
God,
With
he has a
weird
cool
Satanist
photo.
beard.
Satanist beard. Goat beard. Robert McClay Whitney, also known locally as Goat Boy.
Mob of around 500 non-Chinese men, 19 deaths, racially motivated revenge for the accidental killing of Robert Thompson, a local rancher.
That's the thing. I want to pull up on like all those like.
Wow.
I want to pull up on all the what's the goddamn
The Chinese massacre of
La Raza.
1871. Well,
I want to go to all the La Raza in East LA and be like, you guys killed him too with us.
it was a bad night in Los Angeles last night. The Cholos were out, and the Chinese were hanging from trees.
Imagine an 1870 Cholo. He's got like pinstripe long shorts and a big pocket watch. We were in Denver driving down fucking the street the other day. We saw one of those like low rider Cholo cars. It's like one of the ones in the 50s though, not like the 70s, 60s ones. And the dude had a fishing pole on the side of
Christmas
his
Tree
car.
Lane is filled with Chinamen hanging from trees.
Robert Whitney.
Robert Whitney, a local rancher, was killed. So we have decided to lynch the Chinese.
Yeah, I think when they rescued this Chinese chick from
Lucy Liu.
from like fucking let's see, hold on. Let's see.
Due to the lack of women in the Chinese community, most women in the community served as prostitutes and had essentially been sold into sexual slavery. Previously, the police department had assisted the Tongs in keeping their confrontations over the women internal to the community and sometimes capturing and returning women who had escaped.
Yeah.
In exchange
The
for
police
payment
would
by
capture
Tongs.
would grab the captured women and return them as prostitutes.
Wow.
Imagine being that cop.
Yeah.
You got to grab a chick.
I like how there's this whole there's this whole street called
Negro Alley.
Negro Alley, and there's no black people involved in it.
I think it was Spanish, Black Alley.
Yeah.
I think it was Spanish.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then the Americans are just like, we know that word.
Yeah.
We love that word.
Yeah. Early 20th century Los Angeles merchant Harris Newmark recalled in his memoir that Calle de los Negros was as tough a neighborhood, in fact, as could be found anywhere.
Yeah. It's cool. It's so cool that the tough neighborhood back then was 500 feet long.
Yeah. It's like nothing.
That was it. And it was one of the original settlers on Olvera Street was a black man.
Really?
Yeah, there's a memorial to the original Spanish settlers who were sent from New Spain, which is Mexico, to Los Angeles. And it was like 20 families. They just went with a priest and like a couple soldiers, and most of them were not Spaniards. I think only one was a Spaniard. It was most of them were mixed race mestizos who went up there and established a community.
And then you have Sing Yu's abduction, torture, and legal. I mean, it's like
That's crazy.
It's Rush. This is Rush Hour 4, which, by the way, Trump's bringing back. Trump is forcing them to make Rush Hour 4 with Brett Ratner. Ratner is making it.
Here, listen.
Ratner's back.
This is Sing Yu, the woman they rescued. Sing Yu had been suspended over a fire, and her legs and abdomen burnt, and her back cut lengthwise in several places.
Wow, the 5 men, members of Yo Hing's company, were arrested and indicted for attempted murder.
They're cooking this bitch in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Cooking bitches in San Bernardino.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And it caused a race riot.
Turned her into a fucking dumpling. Following day, Yo Hing swore out a warrant against a resident of San Bernardino named K Ma. Yo Hing accused K Ma of stealing a horse 2 years prior. K Ma was arrested in San Bernardino by Officer Dye, that's Jeff Dye, and brought to Los Angeles on November 12th. While K Ma was being held in custody in Los Angeles, the 5 men involved in the torture of Sing Yu were tried and 4 were found guilty of an assault to do great bodily injury. Chu, Yok, Li. I mean, these sound sound like people with allergies. And Wang Hing were each sentenced to pay a fine of $500 each, or in default to spend 2 years in the state penitentiary.
You torture a bitch in San Bernardino, and you got to pay $500.
$500.
That's a lot of money back then.
$500 for torturing Chu.
Bless you.
And then we don't think we forgot about the time that you pantsed, bless you. And then you low-bridged runny nose.
That's a Native American guy. Running nose.
Running nose. Oh my God!
It's
LA
a fun Wikipedia article.
rules.
That's a great city. You know, you get the Wild West ended here, and it just like scabbed over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like a bunch of just blood running to the West Coast, and it was just a big.
The Wild West continued
clot.
here, but it was like the Wild West, but just they started wearing like
Slacks.
Yeah, suits and
little
pinstripes.
hats.
Yeah.
What was that movie with Bruce Willis? It took place in the Prohibition. You know, like a Tommy gun was going out in Mexico. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, and he doesn't know either at this point.
It's fucking awesome, man. It's a great city. People talk shit about it. People are gonna hate this too. I'm
The
super
old LA
self-conscious.
shit.
Yeah.
No, we're not like hyping LA. We're just saying the history is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
I mean, the 110 freeway is insane. It's a 2-lane freeway. It's like a go-kart freeway. It was obviously that they blew up the mountains there from Pasadena to downtown LA.
It's 6 lanes.
So the businessmen could just get to LA quick.
No, it was
they
a park.
blew up all this all these Mexican neighborhoods.
It was called a Parkway.
a parkway.
It was called the Parkway.
But that used to be like that was a part of Highland Park. I imagine there were homes there.
So
and shit, and they
what the
blew all that
Parkway
shit
was,
up.
it's the first freeway ever, for those listening, it's the first freeway I think ever made. That's what I was told. And it was the funny thing is when you have an invention that you have an idea, and then what it turns into is something better than your idea, and it turns to the first freeway. But it was basically like I think it was 2 lanes originally, and the center lane was just really nice trees. And it was you would get in the family in the car, and you go on a leisurely drive going 35 miles an hour in your Model A Ford, and you just enjoy the trees and enjoy the ride. But now it's, guys in Lexuses
people are going
75
90
miles an
miles
hour.
per hour, yeah.
It's incredibly dangerous. There's like no emergency lane.
You get on the freeway, it's a stop sign. So cars are flying by, and you're forced to be like, okay, I guess it's my turn, and you try and get on.
Which sucks. I have
highly
Tesla.
dangerous.
I have Tesla insurance, right? So like, if I hit the gas on the Tesla, my insurance goes up because they're like, "Why are you doing that? Why do you need to punch it like that?"
I don't like that you're
Gay as hell.
watched by Tesla.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous insurance. You don't want that insurance. Get new insurance.
The new insurance is twice as expensive on a Tesla because they're so fucking. Because they know about the batteries and shit.
Batteries they're good. The Teslas are.
No, they cost
last-
so much to replace.
I know, but they have a 120,000.
I think Teslas are more
warranty.
totalable than other cars.
Yeah, they're made of like nothing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. That's weird. I wouldn't like the Big Brother aspect of my insurance, like telling me like every month, like, hey, you speeded a little too much. Or
I embrace Big Brother. I embrace the Big Brother, man. I talk to ChatGPT about my darkest fears and the route I take to work. I let it know.
Don't do that stuff.
I tell him like you could get me on 2nd Street.
Mark's John's fully given in to.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking half AI, man.
To the future.
My pecker's made out of Lincoln Logs. And Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys?
Tinker Toys. That's what I was thinking. My pecker's made out of Tinker Toys. I'm a robot, buddy.
God damn.
I got a Tinker Toy pecker with my ChatGPT.
And that's the story of Yo Hing and K-Ma, Jack.
You have a Tinker Toy pecker. Wow. You don't like that.
Mark thinks we are sophomoric bozos.
Yeah. What do you think about you, buddy?
What do you think about you?
What do you think about you?
And Yo Koi and Nin Young and Hong Chow. Mm-hmm. You have any thoughts on that?
Fascinating history.
It is fascinating.
It's amazing. I knew about the Chinese people being killed.
And I like finding out that it's not just white people that were savages.
I like the Tong shit because it's cool, like kung fu.
Reminds me of Morrowind.
Shakespearean kung fu, gang beef. I don't know. I like it.
The Morag Tong.
Yeah, like when they steal his sister gets stolen and he has to like.
Yeah, she's getting cooked in San Bernardino and a cowboy has to rescue her.
Fucking insane, but
yeah.
Dude, Chinatown's to this day really cool in LA.
It's chill. It's fun to walk around. It's cool. It's what's crazy about Chinatown? It's a food desert, so people just sell produce on the street, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
Dirty. You get street lychee. You feel like Blade Runner.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't really trust that.
I trust it. You wash it. Fuck it. It's probably cleaner than shit you get at a grocery store. Sitting in a grocery store, who's handled it in a grocery store? It's going directly from the farm to the street.
Yeah,
I don't know. But Chinatown's awesome. It was very foggy in downtown LA the other day. I couldn't see the building.
It's that time of the year.
Yeah,
it's the fog. It's the Kobe killer is coming.
The fog rolls in. Be careful.
Do your fans not like when you guys talk about Los Angeles?
They don't. Well, we kind of
we talk shit about everywhere else.
We always go we always turn into kind of assholes about every place else.
We have a lot of fans from like we
only do it because we see a hilarious amount of people constantly acting like we live in utter hell. And that we're constantly like on fire, like we're driving through fires to get to the show, and there's homeless people coming to kill us just because we like exaggerate a story, or we tell a story, but we're like it wasn't that big a deal, and we love the city. But then they go like, "Why would you ever?" And it's like, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe you're kind of afraid to live in a big city. I don't really know what to tell you.
They hide behind their
It's not that crazy. Like we exaggerate, we make a lot of jokes about it, and it does suck shit a lot of the time.
But you gotta be tough.
But it's just
we're fucking lions on the Serengeti talking to a bunch of fucking cats out in the
it's a bunch of
cats.
Lions talking to kittens.
It's lions talking to cats.
Good, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that'll settle them down. Yeah. They won't be upset by that.
You got all your AR-15s and shit, dude. I'm out here with a fucking like 3-inch fucking Columbia River knife and tool.
But that is true. People hate the LA shit.
Yeah. Dude, I'll take that.
Nobody. I've never seen anyone like everyone desperately wants you to like kind of like give up and move to the middle, like just to
Midwest.
Be like, look,
I think it's a lot of southeast, and Midwest people doing this.
And they go like, "Oh, you guys, what? You guys have bars to go to?"
You're well,
like, and at the end of the day, it's like, there is a large collection.
Well, we'll see who's laughing when
of establishments. Doesn't even have to be bars.
When
establishments.
When I lead the homeless uprising, and then we start conquering places.
I can't believe you and I didn't get to the fucking to the machete homeless thing first.
Dude, that's so lame. It's not funny. It isn't. You're watching. You're going, oh, that's crazy.
We came up with it as a joke. We didn't think it would actually turn into a thing.
We're haters, dude.
We're haters.
We're haters. We're hating right now. But it's they need knives, I guess.
I love LA. I love that I love that the Chinese were destroyed here in Negro Alley.
It is crazy.
LA, the only place where Chinese people were lynched in Negro Alley.
It was a bunch of Chinese people lynched by Mexicans in Negro Alley.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker turned on Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah. It was Mexicans.
I know.
Mexicans.
They
it's fun. There's a
the whole history of like San Gabriel Valley and all, it is way darker than people think. Pasadena's weird. Pasadena's like a shadow government of LA. I've always thought Pasadena is like the shadow government of Los Angeles. That's where the real money and wealth is, and that's where the real creepy, like weird.
There's that
Orange
neighborhood.
Grove Boulevard it's like those are like plantations.
That's all condos
that's
now.
Crazy old money.
There's that neighborhood up in like Arcadia. It's the most exclusive neighborhood in America. You know what I'm talking about? Or one of the most exclusive. There's a weird hidden neighborhood in Arcadia, like way up towards the
No,
foothills.
you're talking about Bradbury.
Yeah.
That's above Duarte. That's not
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Monrovia and Duarte, yeah.
What's Bradbury? Look that up.
It's like we're
Is that?
I was just telling Devan.
He was just telling me about it. But did they name it after Ray Bradbury?
I don't believe.
Wasn't Ray
Yeah.
Bradbury a Pasadena guy?
They're like, we like 19, we like, what's the damn,
You forgot his books.
we like Fahrenheit 451.
Martian Chronicles.
Ray
Yeah.
Bradbury, strong ties to South Pasadena.
Yeah, big time.
Really?
We got them all. We got them all.
Didn't your dad have like a geode that was?
Yeah, my dad has a geode that was on Ray Bradbury's desk his entire life.
I love Fahrenheit 451 because it's about burning books.
When I touch the geode, my brain is overtaken by, memories of robots and nuclear weapons that I touch it, it disappears. It's so fun. Mark and I have a very Venture Brothers style of humor together.
I never saw that show.
I don't think you would like it.
You would like it.
I don't think you'd like it, but you have to really respect goofy
You have to
boomer
like
pop
you have to
culture.
like pulp shit.
I think boomer pop culture is a lot like you got to really like know like Hanna-Barbera.
I mean, I know that well enough.
Like, you got to know like Iggy Pop,
Okay.
David Bowie, Johnny Quest. You like Johnny Quest? You ever watch Quest?
No.
You ever get quested?
No.
If you've never seen Johnny Quest, you're not gonna like the show.
You got what we could do is show him one episode of Johnny Quest and launch him into
Who's
Venture
Johnny
Brothers.
Quest?
You never watched Johnny Quest? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that a man?
Fucking
It's a boy. And Dr. Quest is a man, and Race Bannon's a real man.
Is it a real guy? A real
Yeah,
human
Race
being?
Bannon.
a real man.
He's got strong ties to South Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
Look, this is.
I was like,
Real man.
what a name for Johnny Quest.
Look at the Johnny Quest intro.
You've never seen Johnny Quest, or
I don't go to YouTube.
Johnny Bravo, I'm aware of.
Very kind of Johnny Quest aligned a little bit.
Not.
In style and era. Johnny Quest intro.
Song to Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
Intro
The
music.
intro music of Johnny Quest is legendary.
Yeah. Watch an episode. Let's close it with watching an episode of Johnny Quest. There we go.
This was on Cartoon Network or what?
This shit rocked. There's a mechanical spider. And you got to shoot it.
I like the animation. It's cool.
Oh, it's classic Hanna-Barbera. It's like I love.
Did Hanna-Barbera do
Look at
this?
Race. Look at Race.
Did Hanna-Barbera do this?
Race has a Tommy gun. The coolest thing about this show is it's the 60s, right? It's Hanna-Barbera. It's the 60s, and it's like an adventure show, but that guy, Race Bannon with the white hair, he's constantly killing people. And that's kind of the joke that carried... He was a bodyguard. He's the bodyguard to Johnny Quest. And the thing is if you actually watch the show...
Dr. Quest is a super scientist.
Yes. Johnny is his son.
Okay.
Race Bannon is his bodyguard, and Haji, who's an Indian boy, is Johnny's friend. And they go on adventures together. But the thing...
I'm already bored.
I know. Well, Race Bannon's constantly killing people in the show, and it's a children's show, and he's like icing dudes with a machine gun.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. He's killing a mummy. There's the floating things.
When did this come out?
The 60s.
Oh, I thought it was like a cartoon. I thought this was like Adult Swim.
No. So Venture Brothers is a spoof on this that came out on Adult Swim. So Venture Brothers is, I think, the greatest piece of media ever made. It is Venture Brothers is I would safely say Venture Brothers is my favorite piece of media.
I can't say that. But
I could
do
say
like it. I do like it a
confidently.
lot.
I've never had more fun watching something than Venture Brothers. See? Very kind of like similar.
Yeah.
And, one of the sons looks like Fred from Scooby-Doo. It's just a big spoof on that
Who made
era.
it? Who made this?
This guy, Doc Hammer. He's amazing.
Jackson Public and Doc Hammer.
Yeah. It's great. Bam, bam, diddle-diddle-ding. It's so funny. Actually, if you like Smiling Friends, you might like this. Devin's not adverse to animation.
Huh? Devin likes Smiling Friends.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah, Devin's not averse, and I actually think you might like the...
If the writing's good, I like it.
This has amazing writing. It's amazing writing. The first season's kind of a slog.
All right, whatever. I mean, okay. You've talked about Venture Bros enough, a lot. There was one time you had like this like little like there was some guy around that like knew you, and this little Armenian little shit, and he was talking to you about Venture Bros, and he was like a real cocky like pompous little piece of shit, and we got in like a fight.
I don't remember this.
Remember that guy?
I don't remember that.
Parking lot of Jack in the Box.
No, not at all. I remember pulling up to the Jack in the Box one night and seeing Mark and David in their car high eating Jack in the Box. It was so funny. It was like I'm pulling up to Jack in the Box to get my high Jack in the Box order, and I looked to the left, and Mark and David are in their car just quietly eating the Snoop Dogg meal. You know what I mean?
The Snoop Dogg meal. Have they changed their munchie meals at Jack in the Box, by the way? They've had the same munchie meal for fucking like 15 years.
Look at the menu. Let's rip the menu.
What is the Jack in the Box munchie meal?
The munchie meal fucking rocks, dude. It's whatever they have left over.
I used to eat it all the fucking time.
Oh my God,
they have a build your own now? Oh my God,
Yeah.
they are doing things big there.
Oh, you can actually build it in person.
Wow, you can build it on the website.
What if you just choose 2 tacos for every part of the meal?
You could. What is the munchie meal?
Go to the actual. Let me see.
Menu.
Yeah, let me see that shit. Go to images, Papa. Go to the images.
Wait, hold on, we're on the.
They got mozzarella sticks now?
This is the website. Menu.
Let's see.
Jack's Munchies under $4.
Oh, is that the cum cheese?
That's big time.
They put the cum cheese between sourdough.
Late night. Build. Oh, it's always a build your own.
It's a build your own. So let's see. Let's build our own.
So
okay,
you could do
okay.
Ultimate Cheeseburger, Cluck Sandwich, Jack Spicy Chicken, Double Jack.
Oh, so they're not making these.
Oh, they don't have the bullshit where it's like it's their
grilled
own
cheeseburger.
grilled cheese tater tot, fucking fried chicken.
That.
Yeah, I hated that too. It was too ridiculous.
The Munchie Meal was a genius piece of
Cluck
marketing.
Sandwich sounds like a delight. Or a Jack Spicy Chicken.
Dude, the fucking Ultimate Cheeseburger rocks.
And you could get 4 tacos this time. You could just keep getting like the same sides.
I remember going to Jack in the Box of $50 and ordering 100 tacos one time for me and my boys on Halloween. They hated me, but good God, it was amazing. I had a pile of tacos.
Yeah.
I've never had a situation where I had unlimited food.
The tacos at Jack in the Box were the most eaten food in America.
I am going to put a controversial opinion. The Burger King tacos are better.
Yeah.
The Burger King tacos are
The Burger King
bomb.
tacos are better. We used
They
to get
are.
the Burger King tacos
Because they put more cheese
Mark
in
and I used to be big fans of the they had the Whopper 2 for $3 deal back in the day when the economy was a booming.
You can get 2 Whoppers for $3.
2 for $3.
Flame broiled?
2 flame broiled Whoppers, fully sized Whoppers, 2 for $3.
Jesus.
It was unfucking
Was this
believable.
1925?
This was 2011.
It was you did the Chinatown Massacre.
2009?
Yeah, 2009 maybe 2010.
Dude, it was crazy. And their tacos were good. They actually had the hard shell was actually very good at Burger King. Burger King.
Which Burger King did you hit?
It was out in like El Monte, Arcadia. Yeah.
You're driving all the way out to El Monte.
Well, that's where his dad lived.
Yeah.
We would go there after school.
Yeah, we were big fucking fast food guys, man. It was a lot of Chinese food.
Yeah.
That's
Wong's Walk.
Dude, that sucks, man.
What?
Just fucking imagine there are dudes that
Our
are our age
diets.
that are broke like that.
That they're still you know
They're still, you gotta get
getting fast food's not cheap.
I'm not saying I was
anymore.
fucking.
You might as
I
well
sound
just
like an asshole
you might as
saying
well
that, but
just
you know what I
get
mean?
you might as well just get anything now.
Dude, their
It's-
Applebee's is
it's
cheaper
more-
than fast food.
Yes,
have you seen that?
You actually you eat better if you go to like a sit down like an Applebee's or a Chili's than if you go to a fast food like drive through.
I mean, the
it's
Sizzler.
so expensive.
I went to Sizzler years ago. The all you can eat buffet that doesn't include steak or anything lobster is like $14. So you got all the food you want for like $14.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. We used to go to Soup Plantation. We used to get
Soup
super
sucks
high, and go to Soup Plantation. Never touch the soup. Who cares about the soup? You get the mac and cheese, and you just eat salads smothered in ranch.
You start with a salad. You build the biggest. Also, not getting one plate.
No, you
Fuck
keep
it.
going.
Fuck off. You got to play for the salad.
Play for the salad.
Play for the salad. Play for the snacks. Bowl for the ice cream.
Yep. That's
Bowl
how you
for the
do it.
fucking for
That's
the
how you do it.
froyo.
And apparently there's one Soup Plantation left, but it's not called Soup Plantation. It's called like Soup and Crackers. or
Where?
some shit. It's in like Burbank. We should go.
What?
We got to go.
Look it up.
I think it's called Soup and Crackers.
Soup and
or some
crackers.
shit.
We're gonna put a couple
Soup
extra crackers in there.
Plantation, Burbank.
He hates that.
You hate that, Mark?
He hates bombs.
Didn't like that.
You don't like that?
Maybe.
You don't like that cracker?
Oh, it's called sweet tomatoes, I think.
Sweet tomatoes. They just didn't change anything.
Why do you think they closed? Oh, like why do you they were on 6? Like people were there. All
I know it was always packed. I don't know.
Dude, they have the square pizza.
It's called sweet tomatoes. To our valued guests.
Buffets in general are just not.
Yeah, the nobody cares. Yeah, it's just over now.
Maybe it's
They're not.
They're ordering a Tucson location.
Sweet tomatoes. God damn it.
Go to the menu.
Caesar Asiago salad, wonton happiness, Jones broccoli madness, tuna tarragon, big chunk chicken noodle soup, deep kettled house chili, Yankee Clipper clam chowder, cream of mushroom soup, classic mac and cheese, cheesy garlic focaccia, quattro formaggio focaccia. They got the
Oh my
same
god,
shit.
they got the blueberry muffins, the buttermilk, the cornbread, the chocolate chip cookie bars. I don't remember that.
Okay,
That's the circle, the Seal Plantation emblem, right?
I bet you some fat psychopath has done a breakdown of sweet tomatoes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, the decline?
Yeah.
It's 4 years ago. Healthy buffet, the last sweet tomatoes in the U.S. Where is this? This
Wow.
better be around us.
Is this the American Beauty
This
kid?
is some guy jacking off in his car right now.
He's about to shark the salad bar. Ooh,
That's
you got
what
some
I'm
smooth
talking
fucking
about.
R&B.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Mark,
I
pop the
love
headphones
this. Wow. It's all
Miss
the
that
same shit. This
Dude,
was
those
the best.
shitty
dude.
red beans nobody gets. Oh yeah.
Wow.
So that's pasta salad.
The pasta salad,
Rips.
the bacon bits. Two
Dude.
dinners, $36.90.
Oh, the same plates, dude.
Big biscuits. See you next time. Thank you, sweet tomatoes.
Oh, dude.
This is Soup
That's the
Plantation.
Sesame's pasta salad.
All right, where is it? Is it better be in town. Is this in town?
You get the motherfucking, you get the blueberry muffin, right? You throw the vanilla soft serve on it. You know what I mean? You fucking get the cornbread.
That was the move.
You throw the fucking soft serve on it. You get the pizza. You throw the soft serve on it. You know what I mean? You get pizza ice cream.
Oh, is there there's only one in Tucson.
Wait, there's no one in Burbank anymore?
I don't think so.
No. We have to go to Tucson.
Soup Plantation, Los Angeles. Anything similar to Soup Plantation
Let's see.
4 years ago? No.
Oh man. For top comment, R&B. So shut up.
There's a place called Sweet Veggie in El Monte. It's one of those cheap buffets that specialize in vegetarian. Fuck me. Fuck me. Sweet tomatoes is not even around anymore. What the fuck's the point of life?
I mean, brother, you got Sizzler. You got fucking. I've never been to a Golden Corral.
Soup Plantation style restaurant opens in Southern California, 2024. The new restaurant is Soup and Fresh. Soup and Fresh.
Let's look at YouTube.
Soup. Hold on, we got to find the location first.
Fresh.
Soup and Fresh. Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, dude.
I think a little visit. Oh, your mom's not even there anymore.
Fucking Idaho, man.
Fucking bullshit. Went to Soup and Fresh. Used to be a soup plantation. That looks good. That looks good. I'll do it.
Check out Soup and Fresh.
Soup and Fresh. Hell yeah. Can it live up to the legacy?
Here
we'll
we
see.
go.
We'll see. We'll
Okay,
see if we
looking
can live up to the
good.
legacy. 0 dislikes on this video, by the way. 422 uploads. 0 dislikes on Soup and Fresh. That looks good to me.
Looking
You've ever
fun.
heard of Soup Plantation?
Okay, we got Ted Kaczynski.
Okay, here we go. He's gonna keep
An extra buffet that you can go to. They were in business for about 40 years, and basically have
God.
Okay, we get it.
Okay. Just looks like Soup Plantation.
Looks like
to
Soup
me.
Plantation.
The red beans.
They got the kidney beans. Only 20 bucks.
So I was confused for a second.
I'm gonna go live in my cabin in the woods.
It's the macaroni and cheese and a penne Alfredo.
Oh.
Penne Alfredo. These are very tender.
They're tender.
It's not al dente.
The man says they're
A little more
tender.
sauce on the Alfredo, a little bit creamier. The noodles are a little overcooked.
He looks like Walter White preparing to go save Jesse. You have no clue. Sorry. Of course. Why would you ever see the show?
This mac and cheese. I go a little cheesier.
Well, yeah, brother. It's meant for
soup.
old people.
I forgot they always had the baked potato. You could make like a chili baked potato. I forgot about that aspect of it. Unbelievable.
In the foil.
It was the best of every world.
No, it wasn't. We hated it when it was
We hated
around.
it, but
We hated it.
But no one ever fucking cared about the soup.
We hated what when it was around?
Soup Plantation.
We loved it.
We
dude.
were always
ate
going to
there
Soup Plantation, but every time we went, we were like, God damn it, we have to go to Soup Plantation.
Yeah, but that's because we were. It was a great. It was a great
I don't know
time.
what reality that you were in.
Johnny, it was a great.
Of course, I love Soup Plantation, but I was the one who called it Soup Sucks Ass Plantation.
For your stream, let's go to Soup and Fresh.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's go there.
Deal.
All right. Well, that's the episode, folks. That's LA
Love you
Noir.
guys.
That's LA. That's LA shit.
Love you guys.
LA shit.
LA shit, Soup
And
Plantation.
you know what?
we're going to go to Houston Steakhouse now.
Do you think?
What?
I don't know.
Let's not go to Houston. It's so fucking expensive.
I'm not even thinking. I don't know. It's our friend. He wants to go.
Oh, he's making. Okay.
Just Soup and Fresh. It's like that's why we lynched 18 Chinese people in Negro Alley to preserve
make
the
Soup
future of
Plantation,
LA, where there could be a Soup Plantation, and then there would be a Soup and Fresh.
Where you get the worst macaroni and cheese you've ever had in your
Yeah,
fucking
it
life.
was all for capitalism.
You know what's fucked up, man? I never even thought about putting the shit I could do at a Soup Plantation now that I wouldn't even thought putting the wontons in the mac and cheese.
Yeah, I know. We had our brains weren't fully developed yet.
I would
we
put the ice
had-
cream over the brownie. I never even thought about the blueberry muffin, dude.
Oh, I
We
forgot.
did, we did it with a blueberry.
We used to go
Word?
crazy on the ice cream too, with the brownie, with that chocolate
You wheeze the juice.
cake brownie.
Fucking.
Was Soup Plantation only an LA thing, or was it everywhere?
I think it was.
You'd think it would have been originated in the Deep South,
no.
started by a slave
It would
owner.
have had like southern. It didn't have any southern food.
It didn't. It
No,
didn't.
it would have like a
Cornbread.
cornbread and chili.
The name was pretty ridiculous. I thought it was interesting. Plantation for soup.
Yeah, it was started by that vicious slave owner in New Orleans. That's house burned down. What was it, Madame Deville?
Madame Lalaurie
Madame Lalaurie started Soup Plantation.
fighting clam chowder versus chili soup.
Oh God! All right,
All right, bye everybody.
Love you guys.
God bless. Happy Thanksgiving.